There we go. Alright. Welcome back, esteemed members of the press, for Operation Cerberus North, Mission 5, Express Delivery. Alright. So, we got a high value target. And we're just zooming in all the way into the city. And, we're dropping bombs on this little house. And that's so very awesome. And, yeah, there's a mosque right there, so we've got to make sure we don't hit the wrong target. And then, we hope we take out that HVT. So this guy's a real piece of shit. Goes around executing people. So, we're returning the favor. We're executing him back. A couple of GBU 31s. Nice little delivery of awesome right there. Let's get things started. And, let's see how things go tonight. Alright, so we got the battery on. Let's go ahead and contact ground now that we got the radio
ground 112 requesting engine start.
Double 12, you're cleared to start engines.
Alright, let's start the APU. And we'll crank the right engine, and I need my VR center here. That looks better. Let's go ahead and throw that throttle into the idle detent. Stuff is a little off.
Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Well, that feels better. And we'll turn the MFDs on. And we'll turn that on. Alright, cool. Now that all that's coming out live. FCS reset. Good. Canopy closed. Radar. Altimeter. Ground heading alignment. And stored heading. Very good. Alright, great. Let's go ahead and crank the left engine. And over here, we'll go to the FCS page. And left throttle into idle. Alright, let's start getting some of the other systems up online. The radar altimeter set to 100 feet. ALR 67 is coming on. CM on standby. Dispenser switch up. Way I like it. IFF on. TACAN set to 21. Enter on. Data link on. Both data link pages on. Okay, good. So now with that set up, we'll go to the SA page. Sensor RWR friend ID and back there. Get the stores page here. Yeah, we'll wait for that to finish. Set the tape to auto mode and right DDI, left DDI. Go back here. Let's make sure the oxygen is turned on. There we go. Okay, takeoff trim set, flaps at half. And hook bypass set to field. And this is complete. Great. Hey. So now we'll go into the data page on the HSI. sequence 1, but first, waypoint 59 is our air-to-air reference point. That will be bullseye for us. Right here, box sequence 1, cool, and TACAN boxed. Alright, good, all that's set. Standby attitude indicator is now uncaged. Put those on standby. Well, since the INS is complete, let's go ahead and disengage the parking brake and let's call the ground crew to remove the wheel chocks.
Remove the wheel chocks.
Alright.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Okay, looks like we're flying the Angels 25 pretty much the whole way until we get to gold on our return trip. Just infusing and JDAM display. Mission. Target UFC. Let's go ahead and set this now, so we don't have to do it later. North 35 5659. Enter and 28. Enter. Okay. And a longitude. We've got east 39 2 0 0 4 9. Alright. Back over here and let's select elevation and we'll do it in feet. 778 feet. Alright. Three 5565928 3902 00 049. Alright, cool. We'll return menu and we'll stay in the stores page there. Alright, now that we've handled that, let's go ahead and contact the ground crew.
Insulin ground, 112, permissions taxi.
Be able to taxi.
Devil 12, permission to taxi.
Alright.
Hold short runway 05 and contact Tower for takeoff.
Okay. Hold short 05
Copy
and
ground,
contact
taxiing
tower.
for runway 05.
Just realized I didn't set up my helmet. There you go. You know, it's missing something. Alright, alignment set. Alright, let's switch to tower.
Tower, Devil 1-2 requesting takeoff.
Devil 1-2, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 05. Wind 122 for 2 knots.
Not bad.
Hold 05 for 5 miles, ceiling 15, push route con for departure.
Alright.
Devil 1-2.
Okay, and then we got Devil 1 flight on primary. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on landing lights and the main lights. We confirm we have runway 05. I'll line up over here. Don't need that. Alright.
One, two, rolling.
Very good.
1-2 airborne.
And gear up. A couple A-10s flying up and above. Alright, so we already got our radar set for TACAN, excuse me, so now radio set for departure, which as we get closer to go, contact departure.
Insulate departure, Devil 1-2 outbound on 05.
Devil 1-2, depart heading 085, climb to flight level 250.
085 250.
085, flight level 250, Devil 1-2.
Hey, we're above 5,000. We'll switch it over to radar altimeter.
Devil 1-2, continue on current heading. 012 into departure, have to go.
Alright. Now that we're handed off, we can go over to sign up later.
Good.
Bless you. Can't cut that way for waypoint 1, so I'm gonna go around this way actually. That way I don't keep overflying that restricted airspace. Bless you again. Three strikes and you're out. Bless you. Sorry, babe. Those are the rules. Alright, so that restricted airspace is in that little corner there, so make sure I don't overfly that. $25,000. Should keep me well clear of it. The only problem with the flight plan, the way it's designed.
I've entered restricted airspace. Better change course.
Come on, and it still happens. That's annoying. all that to avoid it, and let's do some fly over it. Well, they wanted restricted airspace like that. Then maybe design better flight plans. Plain and simple. Design it so we enter the gold corridor on that coast or something. Seems simple enough to do.
Devil 1-3, Devil 1-2, form up and follow me, push into gold corridor.
Devil 1-3.
Fly a little slower now, just to see if we can conserve some of our fuel. And get back on track with the fuel ladder here. Even though it says Mach 0.75, we'll stay at Mach 0.7. Alright, and we are entering Syrian airspace.
Devil 1-3, push COM 2 to Sentinel, time to announce ourselves.
Devil 1-3.
Sentinel, Devil 1-2, inbound for gold corridor.
Devil 1-2, cleared to proceed. Further words as you approach target. Sentinel out.
Alright, there's my wingman back there. We got a couple 1,000-pound GBU 31s. And, or GBU 32. 31. I got it right. Yeah, 31. Alright.
All flights, Sentinel. Be advised we have Russian aircraft transiting whiskey. Say again, Russian aircraft passing whiskey.
Looks like the Russians are at it again. I thought they were supposed to be slacking things off.
Intel says they're down to just a few sorties per day, a lot less than we were seeing a couple of weeks ago. Seems they're struggling to keep enough jets serviceable.
Well, good news for the SDF then. Never know, maybe the Russians will get fed up, pack up, and go home. Force the Syrians to come out and play instead.
Somehow I don't see that happening. Russia's far too invested in Syria. They're here to stay.
At least things are simpler with the SIA. Clear targets, clear orders, and no ambiguity.
It looks like the SDF have made good progress against the SIA so far.
Yeah, they've done well. Mind you, they've had a hell of a lot of air support.
True, but air power can only take you so far, especially against opponents like this. Would you want to be down there fighting fanatics like these?
Hell no. I've had my taste of ground combat.
Every Marine a rifleman?
Not just that, I did an Anglico tour as well.
Okay, that's the Marine fact roll, right?
Something like that. I served in Afghanistan, saw my fair share of fanatics over there. Not an experience I'm looking to repeat. The Taliban were one thing, but the SIA, it is something else.
I've seen fanatics in action. The IRGC were relentless at times in Persian freedom. But yeah, the SIA is just on another level.
At least we have a deserving target today. This guy sounds like a real piece of work.
Yeah, and very capable as well from what they say.
I reckon that's the scariest thing about the SIA. They're not just fanatical or deranged or whatever. Some of them have serious backgrounds in military operations or intelligence.
Well, hopefully we'll put an end to this guy's activities soon enough.
I know a guy who knows a guy who was on that surveillance flight that recorded the Al-Fal massacre. Heard the whole thing was brutal to watch. They just marched right into that oil facility, lined them up one by one, and executed them. It was like a production line or something.
Al-Fal gets the media attention, but don't forget our target has a lot of other blood on his hands.
I know, it's a shame he's so well protected. It'd be kind of nice to see Delta or someone swoop in, scoop him up, leave him on a hillside in Kurdish territory. See how tough he is then.
I know the feeling.
Speaking of the Kurds, the YPG seem to be making less progress in the north.
Lack of heavy equipment, I believe. Very little armor, even APCs available to the YPG. It's amazing they stopped the SIA advance in the first place.
Some guts on those guys.
So, looks like Hezbollah might be crashing our party over here.
You talking about the new SA-6 location?
Yeah, yet more complications down there.
Really is a strange conflict out here. So many different groups to keep track of.
I know. Hezbollah are one we need to keep a close eye on, though. They've got a lot of capability.
Didn't they carry out a cyber attack against Israel recently?
Don't think it was ever proven, but I think Hezbollah were the prime suspects.
Guess the Israeli Air Force felt they had enough proof. They didn't hang around and hitting back at Hezbollah. I kinda admire their balls at times. Can't be easy being surrounded by enemies like they are.
I hear you. Well, I wonder if they make the situation worse at times. Do we need tensions in the region getting any higher?
You were in Persian Freedom. What do you make of Hezbollah being bolstered by the Iranians?
I feel I haven't finished business with them. It also makes them more dangerous. The IRGC were tough opponents and experts at what they did.
Gotta wonder what effect their arrival has on the rest of Lebanon.
I've thought about that. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter though. They pretty much operate where and when they want already.
That's setting the stage for a pretty interesting campaign. Mind you, Campaign Maker did make this a fictional scenario, but a lot of roots in realism, and that's what we're here to do as pilots, is, well, try to do what we can from the air to defuse the situation. Only put warheads on foreheads and call it a day. Aside from that, as the decisions come from people who get paid more than me. In real life, too. So, how about them apples? Well, we're less than 100 miles from the main target. We'll still stay on course here. We got the autopilot set to auto coupled sequence 1, which means I don't really need to do much in the way of flying for the time being. As soon as we get the sign from, let's see, Sentinel, I guess, we will go ahead and drop that GPU and hope we do well with that. Well, I believe I got all my parameters set. We got pre-planned mode. We've confirmed the coordinates. Fuse is set to instant. And we're good in that aspect. That leaves us as one other GPU 31 in case we need to re-attack. As of now, I'm about 300-400 pounds below where I want it to be for the fuel ladder. So I'm going to keep it at Mach 0.7 for now. We'll see how we're doing when we get up to waypoint 3. Quite a lot of radars over here today. Couple big birds, search radars. Of course, I got the F-18 behind me, which will be my wingman. Patriot, I think, is what the P is. So that'll probably be a friendly. Alright, here we go, and we're on our way to waypoint 3. Slight correction, further to the south. There we go. Not much of a correction there, that's alright. Alright, total target distance is now 78 miles and dropping. You'll see that on the bottom of my HMD down there. Right under CPL sequence 1 A-18C, 76 miles. Alright, when I get closer to 50 miles, I think I'll turn the coupled autopilot off. Once we reach waypoint 3, we're pretty much running in. When they tell us to hold, then we will hold up to waypoint 3. Make it a bit of a racetrack. All said and done. Not too much left to do except drop this bomb, turn around, and head back home. And it's now 2:15 local time. Got F-15s behind us. Wonder what they're up to. Target's off my nose there. Alright, we're once again passing the Euphrates River. It's coming up. And, wonder when we're gonna hear from Sentinel regarding this mission, if we're gonna go for the strike or not.
Let's report back in with Sentinel.
Alright, let's do it. Did I not just press spacebar?
Sentinel, Devil 1-2 approaching target area.
Devil 1-2, you are clear to proceed. No new threats detected. Noble 4-2 is providing ISR.
Copy, Sentinel. Devil 1-2 out. Devil 1-3 making contact with Noble. Push Com 1 to channel 3.
Channel 3, huh? Alright.
Noble 4-2, Devil 1-2 inbound on priority target.
Devil 1-2, Noble 4-2. Target is still present at frag location. You are clear to strike. Stand by for updates and BDA.
Devil 1-2 copies all. Devil 1-3, I'm proceeding on to target. I'm attack, your lookout.
This is so cool.
Devil 1-3.
Alright, proceed when I attack on target. So we'll be about 30 miles away once we turn. Okay, waypoint 3, 12,750. So we're just a little bit below the actual ladder here, but that's okay. At this point, we're going to bump it up. There we go, Mach 0.75. As soon as the autopilot turns us, I will disengage the autopilot and set it to... it's here? Nice, thank you, baby. I'll be there in a moment. Appreciate you. It's a pizza night. Imagine that. Take out an evil warlord and eat pizza all in the same day. About 35 miles from the target. It's about a 25-degree turn to the left. Let's see. Disengage coupled after we finish this turn. Alright, rolling out. Alright, disengage coupled autopilot. And waypoint designate over here. There we go. Now my flare is pointing to where I want it to point. I'm going to go to that page here. Let's go narrow. Can't really see much from here. Just got to trust that the coordinates I've been given are correct. Based on what I can see, looks like I'm approaching from the left side of this page.
Devil 1-2, aboard your attack. Stand by.
Oh shit.
Copy,
Alright.
Noble. What's going on?
Devil 1-2, we've got movement at the target. They might be preparing to move. Stand by.
Right.
Lead, I've got a tally through the pod. Looks like convoy just arrived. They could be preparing to transport the target.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that convoy. It's not here. Oh, no, now I do see them. Just barely. Unfortunately, a few trees in the way, so I'm not really going to be able to see them too well. Well, now we're masked. That's not good. Well, I can't loiter all day, so I wonder what the plan is.
Convoy's departing. I didn't see anyone leave.
Alright, so we're pretty much just...
Okay, Devil 1-2, target is still present. Proceed with strike.
Devil 1-2.
Alright, so we know the target's pretty much 090. We're still 21 miles from the target. Go ahead, it's about a 190-degree turn to get all the way back around. Alright, here we go. I still got it in pre-planned mode, so regardless of what I did with my pod, at least I'll have a good drop. Alright, and this puts us 2 minutes away from the target. There it is, almost right off my nose. Alright, there we go. Let's roll out. Alright, and minute and a half. Got the correct one. All right. there's the building. Alright, so I got eyes on what the target is. No collateral damage. Five seconds to drop. Alright, we're in zone. Let's give it a few seconds to make sure we're completely inside that zone. Go.
Devil 1-2, bomb away.
One bomb away. A lot of trim for that. And start turning. There we go. That looks like a good hit. Looks like we didn't damage anything.
Devil 1,
else.
good hit on target. Say again, good hit on target.
Alright, great. We're out of here.
Copy Naval 4-2, Devil 1-2 is RTB. Come on, Newt. Turning for home.
Devil 1-3.
Devil 1-3, push com 1 back to channel 2.
Devil 1-3. Oh man, that mission felt good. Feels like we really made a difference today.
I sure hope so.
It certainly does. The SIA doesn't lack manpower, but they'll miss his experiences and abilities. Good to deliver justice. The Western way.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're doing good.
Looks like we've got a battle going on down there near the East Dam.
There's the East Dam.
Looks like the SDF are continuing to pound on the SIA.
There. I see some smoke.
Delta 1-2, Sentinel.
Sentinel, Devil 1-2.
Delta 1-2, urgent task in. Can you support?
Yeah, got one bomb left.
Affirmative, Sentinel. What do you need?
Devil 1-2, we've lost an A-10 north of Raqqa. Pilot got out and is awaiting rescue. CSAR is inbound, but you're closer. We need you to reposition near the crash site and provide cover until backup arrives.
Copy, Sentinel. What's the location?
Make contact with Shadow 2-6, they'll pass further details.
Copy, Sentinel. Shadow 2-6. Devil 1-3, push to Shadow 2-6 on Com 1.
Devil 1-3.
Shadow 2-6, Devil 1-2. Sentinel sent us to support. Where do you need us?
Devil 1-2, good to hear you. I need you at the following grid. North, 361519. East, 391003.
That's north 36, 15, 19. East 39, 10, 03.
Copy Devil 1-2. I need you over here now.
North 361519. Enter. East 39. All right. Okay, so we just changed waypoint 4 over there. Let's see. Set my flare to look that way. I don't think there's enough trim in the world to deal with an 1,000-pound bomb. Or maybe there is. Alright, I feel like I got it pretty trimmed out. Okay, let's go back into barometric altimeter hold. Still can't see anything because of the clouds. Pretty dark over there. Oh, I do have something. It might be where the A-10 went down. Alright, so we got a down pilot over there. Give me just a moment, people. I'm gonna step out. back. All right, everybody. Thanks for your patience. Use the F10 menu. Is it F10 menu to let them know we're close? Guess they determined that I'm not close enough to do that. What is considered close? Maybe that's the other A-10. They're flying in pairs. 15 miles. Surely 15 miles close. Nope. Well, these clouds are a bit of a problem here. It's a good thing I got GPS bombs, I guess. GPS guided bombs. Alright, 10 miles has to be close, huh? Nope. Oh, it is. Okay, there we go, finally. Let's contact them.
Shadow 26, Devil 1-2 on station.
Copy Delta 1-2. I'm in contact with the pilot. He's taken cover in the woods south of the village in this sector. Sandy flight is about 15 minutes out. Problem is, we might not have that long. I've turned on trucks and what looks like SAA fighters in that village. Looks like the smokers got their attention.
Oh shit.
Copy Shadow, I'm going for tally.
I'm not seeing the village. North of the coordinates I was given. If I use label, would it help? Well, yep, that would help. No, too close for able to help. There we go.
Tally on approximately 25 armed men and 4 trucks. Are we sure they're SIA? YPG aren't operating all that far from here.
We're monitoring all YPG frequencies. No contact. Feels like FAA. Besides, we're in a free fire area here.
Roger, just concerned the sight of a plane going in might have pulled them further forward.
Understood. We'll monitor. See what they do now you're on the scene.
Copy Shadow 26. How do you want to proceed?
Request show of force. If they're SIA, hopefully we'll give them second thoughts about trying anything. If they're YPG, my point is let us know who they are.
Copy Shadow 2-6. Show of force.
Oh, shit.
Level 1-3. Your top cover.
Here we go.
Copy, Steve. Careful down there. I got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both.
Altitude. Altitude.
What's this for a show of force?
Lead, you're in the clear.
Going on to. No contact. Request that you show of force.
Alright. Back through it again.
Level
then,
1-2.
huh?
Altitude. Altitude.
Drop a few flares on them for good taste.
Lead, clear.
Clear. Alright. Like the sound of being clear.
Going on to. Still no contact and they're still not backing down.
Well, let me drop a bomb on them. It's my personal solution.
Level 1-2. The SAA are moving out. Looks like they're heading towards the pilot's location.
Oh shit.
Copy, Shadow 2-6. Sentinel, Devil 1-2.
Devil 1-2.
Sentinel, we've got what looks like SAA advancing on the pilot's position. I've made 2 shows of force. They've not backed down. Request clearance to engage.
Copy, Devil 1-2. Can you confirm SIA? Your position is close to the YPG front line.
Negative, Sentinel, cannot confirm. Shadow 2-6 has been trying to raise on all YPG frequencies. No response.
Devil 1-2, continue with shows of force. You are clear to engage if fired upon or if the pilot's position is under direct threat.
Devil 1-2.
Do not engage unless fired upon. How about that?
Altitude. Altitude.
Break, SAM launch.
No! Oh shit. I'm hit.
That decides it. They're SIA, engaging.
Ah, crap. Let's get the batteries on. If I can make it back to Incirlik. Have no idea the status of anything. Oh, no. Okay, well, I don't have anything. I was taking some pretty good hits there. Shit. Let's try one engine at a time. Nope. I'm not making it back to Incirlik. Can't jettison my bomb either. I'm probably gonna have to punch out. There's no way I'm gonna be able to land this one safely. Let's see if the gear even works.
Sandy 1, 5 mics out.
Well, this thing glides like a brick. I don't know if I have enough space in this field to make it. I ain't got nothing, huh? Let's try the APU again. Oh, no, baby. I'm almost dead. I'm just gonna have to eject. Oh no, I can't eject. Yeah, I got hit by a manpad. A shoulder-launched rocket. So someone shot me with the rocket. But look at this, I'm landing. Yeah, I'm in enemy territory. Well, babe, guess I'm gonna be a prisoner of war. That's true. Well, now we have something in common. What? Is that insensitive? Alright, well, that mission didn't go as planned.
You should be able to, like, walking around stuff and trying to survive, you know? I think that would be so cool if
That
they
would
added
be.
that on.
Well, the goal is to not get shit. Yeah. But not anymore. I'm gonna turn off the stream.
Thank you for watching. You always put
I am, but you thanked them for me, so I appreciate you. Thank you for thanking them. And thank you, streamers, for watching.